Hey there, baseball fans. It's Ben, and I'm back with another box from this Bob's collection that I've been breaking through with you guys. This is a very interesting box. It was open just like this when I grabbed it. I didn't dig beyond this, but I did see that it had just, I don't know, some weird things in it. And so, you guys know I like oddball and weird things, so this is what we're going to see here. So I'm going to break through some of this. I'm probably not going to go through every single card because it might take too long, and I'm not sure that you guys would find that interesting. But in this is a bag. And clearly, I saw there's a Dennis Rodman in here, which was intriguing enough. So let's see what's in this bag. We got a bunch of these score lenticulars that come in the packs. Oh, and some football ones. Looks like we got some 1990 tops. Let me move this aside a little bit here. Pull it over here. Some 1990 tops mini glossy all-stars. So yeah, you guys are probably familiar with that set a little bit. All-stars on there, 87. We got more mini cards. There's some 87s. Looks like these might be 88s or 86s. Yep, these are 86s, which I've had tons of because I had that wax box of those. Then we got some stickers. There's a Mark McGuire, Kirby Puckett, Will Clark, etc., etc. So plenty of 1988 and 1990 stickers. So these are all just like cards of the same size, it looks like. So put those aside, all baseball. Very good. I'll go through those later. Then these are the NBA Hoops collector books. There's Dennis Rodman, Charles Smith, and the collector books from 1990, Wade Boggs, Tony Gwynn, Kirby Puckett, and there's Pooh Richardson. All right, so that's kind of fun. I didn't know there was a Dennis Rodman one of these. It makes me feel good that I can do something that makes other people happy. I think that might have led to his downfall, and he kind of flipped the opposite way, where he only did things that made him happy after that. In any case, so there's that. We have this big wax box. I don't know if it's unopened packs or if it's not. It is opened packs, but these are the Desert Storm cards from the early 90s. So I always felt really strange about this set. Almost glamorizing, glorifying a deadly war. So there's that. We'll I'm sure you guys have seen that. Won't go into that anymore. All right, then we have this. Oh, it's South Portland Education Police Youth Program cards. I remember in the last set that I bought, or the last collection I bought from Bob, it had some of these individual cards, but it looks like this is like the whole set. So tons of value in this one, I'm sure, but really just a strange piece of Edward Guggen's strange piece of cultural history here from the 90s, when 1998 it looks like. Very interesting. So South Portland, Maine, I believe, would where that would be, because that's where this collection I think was from. So that's a strange one. And then we got Star Trek. So this is Star Trek: The Next Generation, the Prime Directive. Maybe a whole set, or is it packs? 1991 cards here. These are, I don't know. Any Trekkies out there who know what these are? And then we have some of these original guys. I don't think they're old cards, but yeah, Skybox edition, but that's Captain Kirk there. Another kind of original. I don't know what this is. Let's open this up, because this is not Star Trek. I don't think. Those guys don't look like Star Trek people to me. What in the world is this? The Avengers. Okay. Yep, so the Avengers. I don't know anything about this. It looks super strange. 1993, so not even that old, really. That'll be a strange thing to look at. We'll put that back in. It doesn't. I don't think that's a set, because there are lots of duplicates in there too. But that's another strange thing. And here, oh wait. So there's a Ted Williams Upper Deck insert. That's good. That's all good. I'm saving the middle stuff because I know what that is. Because I think I put those there. Here's the X-Files. A small pack of X-Files cards. I never really watched that show, but they have cards. So there you go. And then this is also, looks like Mulder and Scully. Yep, that's the X-Files. Topps made some X-Files cards. All these top loaders here. Looks like it might be the whole Ted Williams Upper Deck insert set. Rowan's Coin Stamps, Comics, Postcards, Sports Cards in Lake City, Florida. There's that. Looks like no, some duplicates, so it's not a whole set. Then we have everyone's favorite, the Bill Swift card. It's not a rookie. It's nothing other than a 93 Bowman. Yeah, 92 Bowman. But this is the gold one. So there's that. More Ted Williams Upper Deck in that set. Maybe there's a whole set in there out of all those cards, so I'll take a peek at that. More X-Files cards. This is AA All-Star team. Maybe an All-Star team set with AA. So there's interesting. I'm kind of skipping through these pretty quick. There's the Ted Williams collection set. If you guys are familiar with that set. And these are actually like coins, though, within that set. You can pop out these coins. I've not seen those. Yeah, it's just a single card here. So that's in. Lou Gehrig and Ted Williams. That's an interesting card. I'm not a fan of that set overall, but all right, so we got some more. There's another Bill Swift. We love that Bill Swift. And a Bill Swift Diamond Kings from 92 Donruss. More Bill Swift. This is Bill Swift heavy, this collection. Then the Portland Sea Dogs, Brent Billingsley. Looks like another team set here. It's like the 1998 team. It's the second Sea Dogs set I found. More Bill Swift. Looks like a whole pack of Bill Swift here. More Bill Swift. Billy Swift. Really into Billy Swift. There's a gold card from. Wait, what is this? Is this the oh, no way. Is this a real Desert Storm? No, there's some flare. I'm going to pop this out here. I've never had a Desert Storm card before. I've heard about them. But yeah, that appears to be Operation Desert Storm. 91 tops. And this is in pretty darn good condition. There's a little ding in the corner, but these are notorious for being poorly kept because they were thrown in soldiers' bags and whatnot. But that is super exciting, actually. Man, that was not expected. So that's actually a Bill Swift that I want. Very excited to have that one. Mulder and Scully again, some more X-Files. And then we got some of these J.J. Neeson Superstars, which, if you haven't seen these, they're terribly exciting. They always look super old and worn out, even though they're only from 1989. But let me dive into what I really want to talk about which is this pile in the middle here. And the reason I want to talk about this is because, well, first of all, there's a Sean Dunston 1985 Fleer card rookie right on the top here. So that's super exciting. That's fun. But in this collection that Bob had, he had a box. It's like a storage bin, essentially, that was just strewn with a ton of vintage cards. And I'm talking vintage like 50s and 60s and a little bit of 70s. And they were all just thrown in there as disastrous. The condition was terrible, but I could have gone through that box all day. It was super fun. Bob wasn't able or willing to kind of sell off that whole bin because Polly Pax and I both would have taken that in a second. But he did let us just pull cards out of there and toss them in our piles. So this is a stack of cards that I pulled from that. I know Polly Pax got even better ones than I did, but so there's my Sean Dunston. It was not in that box, but there's something else. So starting off with this 1972 Rookie Stars, we have Charlie Huff, Bob O'Brien, and Mike Strawler. So again, these are all super rough shape. Farm Fresh, we'll call them. I got two of those. There's a Maury Wills from 1972. 1972 Maury Wills. 1972 Ted Williams. Now he's a manager at this point. He's manager of the Rangers, and just a real Ted Williams card here. I do collect Nolan Ryan, so I got a Nolan Ryan card from 76 or 74 strikeout leaders. It's totally mucked up, but for my own purposes, I don't care about that. We got an 81 Willie Stargell, 81 Donruss J.R. Richard, another Nolan Ryan with 73, 1973, so 72 strikeout leaders with Steve Carlson. Another strikeout leaders for Nolan Ryan is Tom Seaver from 1974. 1976 rookie pitchers, and this is a Ron Guidry rookie here. You can see him up there with no facial hair, which is amazing. Then we have this 1972 rookie stars Carlton Fisk and Cecil Cooper. Carlton Fisk rookie card right here in my hands. It's not in good shape, but it's not in the worst shape. It got a crease though. So in any case, a Carlton Fisk rookie, which gets me super excited. I've not had one of those before, or even held one. We got this Rod Carew and Pete Rose, 73 batting leaders. 1971 RBI leaders with Joe Torre, Willie Stargell, and Hank Aaron. Again, just rough shape, so I don't know that there's much value of at all with these, but I mean, these iconic cards, having them in my hands is pretty amazing. 74 rookie outfielders with Ken Griffey, the senior there. I actually had this card recently, and someone was interested, and I gave it to them, so now I got it back. There's 71 RBI leaders, Harmon Killebrew, Frank Robinson, and Reggie Smith. Not a bad lineup there. There's a Ted Simmons from 1973, which is a third-year card of his, I think. But he's a Hall of Famer, so that's cool. 71 home run leaders with Bill Melton, Norm Cash, and Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. 72 rookie stars for the Red Sox with another Carlton Fisk rookie. So that's two. Read them, two Carlton Fisk rookies. This one's in a little worse shape with the corners, but no creases. Oh, a little bit of crease in this one. Then this boyhood photos of the stars with Brooks Robinson. So Brooks Robinson boyhood photo, which I thought was really cool. Followed by a Tug McGraw from 1977. And then these Hank Aaron specials that came in, I think there's 77 on these. But a number of these are all the same, but 3 of those. 1972 Joe Morgan. So that's really nice. Doc Ellis, famous for pitching a no-hitter on LSD. Juan Marichal. Not a great picture there because it's just an odd picture, but a very cool card to have there. 1973 Juan Marichal. 76 ERA leaders with Mark the Bird Fidrich. And then I got a couple of these like World Series cards. So these are from Fleer. I'm not sure what year they are. No, 1968. 1968 Fleer, which I thought was just cool because like I've never had a 1968 Fleer card before. And then just highlight a few of the World Series. This, which doesn't make any sense to me, it's called No Gravity, and it's some, I can't even figure what this is. It's made by Topps. I have no idea what year, but it's from the Space Checker game. So I just thought that was really strange, so I grabbed that one. 72 Carl Yastrzemski, so the Yaz right here, followed by a Jim Palmer. So those vintage cards, again, they're just in a rough shape, but so fun to have and hold. A few really wrecked up Nolan Ryans for my collection, and well, these two are the same, but these are the oldest ones I have in my collection for Nolan Ryan, I think, at this point. So it's nice that we could grab those for no additional cost from Bob. And hope you guys enjoyed it. We have a lot of weird things in here. The two exciting things besides obviously the vintage stuff, but then a Desert Storm card from 1991 Topps, which I've never had before. So it's super exciting, even if it is Bill Swift. I'll see you next time.